Hola amigos. Okay, from today, I stopped drinking Coca Colas. My last Coke was yesterday. No more Cokes. I've done it before in US for some time, nearly a year, and I'll drink some soda here and there and some tea, but I stopped drinking Cokes, and then of course I went back to it. Now I don't want to go back. I just want to stop for forever, or maybe once in a while, but it's still with the control. So so far so good. Not easy, of course. I feel okay today, but I know from the past, I will probably will get some headaches here and there for a few days, and after that, maybe, no energy, but afterwards, my body should get used to it. So, let's see how it goes. You gotta have a strong will. So, I had some Cokes, I threw everything away, what I had left, so it doesn't, entice me, I guess, and let's see how it goes. So, today, no Cokes, later, we're gonna start gym, and also, eventually no sugars. I still have sugars, of course. I still eat desserts, I still have sweets or whatever, sometimes coffee with sugar, but no Cokes, no Coca Cola, and no sodas really. If I drink sparkling water or regular water or some juice, but no Coca Cola. So like I was saying with the Cokes, yes, it's like a drug. It's like, white killer is what I call it, white sugar. Of course, it's sometimes maybe even worse than nicotine, than people that smoke or whatever. But either way, yes, of course, it's bad. It may taste good, but it's bad for you, bad for your body. Obviously, we all know. The reason I decided to stop drinking is because, well, I've been drinking my whole life since I was little, and I know it's not good. I'm not oblivious to it. I know it's not good for me. So eventually I gotta stop, So eventually I just thought about it, and, I had to talk to some people at work, this and that, and I just decided to stop completely. Of course, it's not easy, but you have to have a strong willpower, If there is a will, there is a way, You can maybe substitute it with other things. So like, for example, before I even stopped, what I did, because before all I was doing was just drinking Coke. All day, every day, Coke, Coke, Coke. Even when I was exercising back in the US, I just continued to drink Coke. Nothing else. No water, no juice, just Coca Cola. Yes, I used to do it. Yes, a long, long time. Now, what happened was for the last several years, I still used to drink Coke every day, but less. Meaning, like, for example, with savory foods, I would drink Coca Cola, right? But if I'm like thirsty, or if I eat a dessert, something sweet, I would drink, sparkling water. So I would still drink Coke every day, but 50% less, because I would substitute it with sparkling water. Now, no more Coca Cola from today. No more. No mas. So, yes, it's not easy, but, if you decide, you have to obviously have strong willpower, like just anything else, like an alcoholic or a drug addict or anybody else. If there's a will, there is a way. You just need to want to do it for yourself for whatever reason, and have your motivation. For me, obviously, it still wasn't easy. It's still not easy. I've done it before, and as you see, I went back to it. Now I don't want to go back. So that's why initially I stopped gradually, meaning, some water and some Coke, and now I just completely stop. So, and I don't want to, really drink. If I do drink, maybe I'll drink Sprite once in a while, maybe Fanta, for example, if I was to drink. But normally I don't even drink that. I just drink sometimes maybe coffee, no tea, just sparkling water and some juice, and that's it. So, and you guys can follow me if you like what you see and what you hear. If you need some motivation, some inspiration, follow, like, subscribe. Also, I'm gonna start back going to gym because I haven't done it in some time, quite a while. So I'm gonna post some videos of that as well, working out and stuff. And if you like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. So speaking of day 2, no Coca Cola. Of course, my body wants it, but my head is stronger, so I don't want it no more. So it's not easy. It is what it is, but it's not easy. You have to consistency. See, that's what it's always about. You have to stay consistent, and even 2 colas a day can increase you by 20% of getting type 2 diabetes and so on. So we all know the side effects are bad from Coke. A lot of people drink it. It should be made illegal because it's like a drug. If you think about it, all the kids, everybody's drinking, including myself when I was a kid. I regret it. I wish I did never, start this, but so it happened. So now you have to be strong. I have to be strong to quit drinking it and stay consistent, not quit drinking for a month or 2 or a year like I've done before and then go back to it. I only one Coke, and then 1 week gets to another week, and then you start drinking more and more. No, Just no more Cokes, no more Coca Cola or Pepsi, none of this crap, no more. Guys, this is day 2, no Coca Cola. Like I was saying, not easy, but you gotta stay strong. I had some Cokes before in the fridge. I got rid of it. I throw it away just so I don't get enticed drinking it. Some suggested to keep it, just in case if I want it. But that's not at this point, it's not a good idea, because you're gonna want it more or less eventually. So I don't want it at all. I don't even want to look at it when I go to shop. To grocery shopping, I go to the water section. I don't go to the soda section, so I don't even look at it. So it doesn't bother me, I guess. But yes, of course, I don't feel like I have my normal energy like I used to before. I get from all the sugar intake from all the Cokes, I'm assuming. So I feel a little bit not as energetic as normally as I was before. I guess that's the process, it's always a process. It's gonna take some time. But yes, of course, you can drink, cola, high cholesterol, high sugar intake, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, all of this could be your side effects. So if you think about it, this could be your motivation, to stop drinking if you know it's bad for you, and it's really bad. And there's a lot of things. If you think about it, people use soda, Coca Cola specifically, to clean things, clean toilets, clean windows. It does an amazing job. So imagine what it does inside your body. I mean, yeah, it may clean, but it may clean a little too much. So for all that, if you think about it, if you read about all this stuff, you'll have some kind of inspiration, some motivation to stop, because you don't want that for your body, right? So that's exactly what I'm doing. You just gotta stay strong, like, subscribe, and follow. So I was reading about Coke. One regular can of Coca-Cola, 12 ounces, contains around 39 grams of sugar. So that's a lot. That's like half a glass of pure sugar, pure white sugar. White killer is what I call it. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. Of course, I love sweets. I still eat sweets, but eventually I'm trying to cut all of this stuff, because all of the stuff leads to one thing: diabetes or type 2 diabetes. So it's not good no matter how you look at it. And of course, all the high sugar intake from colas especially, and caffeine, but high sugar intake, of course, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and type 2 diabetes, everything is bad. All you can think of, and whatever else. I'm not a doctor, but whatever else. So, of course, it's not good, and it can only add to it. And if you have any other issues, it will only add to it, so it'll be that much worse. And even if you don't, but with all the sugar intake, yes, you're prone to get diabetes. A lot of people thought, well, how come I don't have it still? Maybe I'm lucky. But yes, that's exactly why I want to stop, and that's why I'm stopping. And this is my second day I've stopped. I stopped before, but I went back to it. So like I said, now no more. And yes, it's not easy, but I think about it. I'm not young, we're all getting older each day. So of course, it's not going to get any easier, but harder. So for that reason, I definitely want to stop, not to have all this stuff in my body, not to consume all this high sugars. So now I'm doing slowly, no Cokes at all whatsoever. Of course, start exercising, and then eventually no sugars, because you still have sugars in normal foods like rice and so on, but no more desserts, none of this. Like I used to always eat the dessert after every meal. Not good. Wait, no, I gotta get in the mood. Wait a minute.
I will cut it.
Okay, ready? So, third day today. Not easy. A little tired. Have a headache. I took some pills. It's not working. Well, I hope it's gonna start working. So, yeah. But I'm staying strong. Aqua con gas, sparkling water, much better. So that's all I've been drinking pretty much. A little bit of orange juice, but not much, but mainly sparkling water. No Coca Cola. I know it's the red color, that's Coke, but no Coca Cola. I'm not endorsing Coke. No more. Cola is maybe okay, but that's it. So, yeah, you just have to stay strong. Yes, it's not easy, but if there is a will, there is a way. Stay strong, follow, like, and subscribe. Hola amigos. Hey guys. So now day 4, no Coke. Yeah, it's a little rough. I took some pills earlier today, and today it helped, but it took about an hour or two for the pills to kick in. I have a bit of strong headache, I guess, because no caffeine. But it is what it is. So I guess for a few days you won't feel so well, but you know it's a process. So yeah, I guess I don't know 3, 4. I mean, this is day 4, so maybe another day or two. I don't know, maybe a few more days. But after that, I should feel better. I hope. And so this is what I'm waiting for. Nothing happens overnight, you know. I mean, Brooklyn wasn't built overnight, so we have to wait. And yeah, and I guess stay motivated. So I mean, I'm staying strong. Gotta have strong willpower. Like I always say, if there is a will, there is a way. One way or the other. So that's what I'm doing. And you know, if you want to start, you start. That's good. Follow, like, and subscribe. I'm here to motivate, promote, everything. So, adios, amigos.